Hey, what is up everybody, Blades for here, and today for you guys another video of Persona 5X. So that's today's video, guys. I'm actually going to be giving my final impressions on Haru here. We did, I think, like maybe last week on Thursday, if I'm right, a whole like overview of my first impressions on her. And I think it's about time that I give my final impressions on her, because not much has really changed to really say she's too different here. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I love this character. After using her for a couple days and things like that, she is a really fun character, and she's a character that I genuinely can get behind. There's not many characters that I really do enjoy, even as for DPSs, that are actually kind of nice to use, also crazy good at clearing, that I genuinely do like. So finally, we're gonna be going over this character and actually enjoying her a little bit. Now, nothing much has really changed when it does come down to how I utilize this character. You guys do want to know how to build her and stuff like that, I have a 60-minute or a 60-second guide on that, as well as a full in detail guide, so look at those two videos. But persona wise, there hasn't been much of a change for me. I've been really just using my same little personas, which is going to be Dionysus, going to be our Shiva, and then Vishnu for the most part. And with this whole get up, there hasn't been much that I really want to change with her. She's still using kind of the same set. I have actually gotten her a little bit better. So if we go ahead and actually take a look at her stats here, we've gotten a little bit better. She's at 89.5 EHR, and the reason why I'm keeping her that way is because we get 55 just from Moko herself. So if we already add that up here, we only need 140, right? That gives us a 143 off bat. Like, we get 55 or 58 from Moko, so I'm already good. I'm already freaking fine. There's no need to go any higher. And I think I'm mainly just focusing on those crit damage stats. So if we go ahead and take a look at our card set as well, I have changed a little bit of things here, but we need to finish off this card set and get rid of it because this is terrible. And then I think the other one that I'm still trying to get up is this one here as well, to get rid of that, because they're both kind of mid cards, but we're going to really try to get them replaced to make sure she does very well. Over the time of using her, she does need a little bit of crit rate, of course, but she doesn't need like a huge ton of crit rate, right? This character can get crit rate from different personas that are on her team, different teammates and stuff like that. So I don't really worry about crit rate too much with her, but she does need, of course, just a little bit of it. And I actually kind of go through this with my guides and stuff like that as well. But she's really fun. She's really freaking fun. She just deletes anything in front of her face, and I really do enjoy that, because it goes from just straight up, oh dang, there's a lot of enemies here, to immediately everyone disappears off the freaking map. And I really do like this as well, because like, look at this, just straight up damage, crazy, amazing. I love that. She didn't kill all of them, of course, but that was still amazing. I am actually very happy with how she's doing, and I don't even have like the best of the best stuff on her just yet, because I've still been grinding and haven't really been too lucky with that. But it is freaking fun. It is actually fun to use this character and get like anything done, really. Like, I can do most grinding and stuff like that and be just perfectly fine, and I really do enjoy that. But all in all, when it comes down to just everything finalizing her build, everything's still the same in those build guides. Of course, she doesn't have anything like little spectacular or like something hidden that she really needs to have changed. But for the most part, I will have to say, when it comes down to her teams, she can be a little bit of a stickler. She can be a little bit of a stickler. Even when I was using the free-to-play team a decent bit, yes, it does work out pretty darn well, but holy crap, sometimes you don't notice the damage difference, right? It can be like maybe a 10k 20k difference sometimes, and then sometimes when you use the premium elite team compared to the other team, boy oh boy, do you see a major difference sometimes. And normally it's after you get her kind of built, and then you do her like final attacks, which is mainly going to be like her gun, stuff like that. That's where you notice it. It is insane how much like of a difference it can be sometimes. And I noticed that really giving my final little thoughts about this. So of course, to all you guys who I said, hey, there isn't too much of a difference, there is a little bit of a difference, but you know, it shouldn't harm your gameplay at all, because I'm being honest, she's just broken in general. Now, do I plan to get dupes on this character? Heck no. There's a lot of characters that are coming very soon that I am really excited for, and I think is gonna be way more useful than getting actually more dupes of her and stuff like that, because I'm not going to be spending as much for these characters. I'm just going to be trying to get A0 and R0 for each one of them. So I'm trying my hardest not to spend at least not to go in for dupes on this character. Is it somewhat worth it? Yeah, her A1 is pretty darn worth it, and if I remember right, her A3 is okay. So even the A6 is really good as well. So I mean, like, there's nothing wrong with the character or anything like that. She just is just not a good character that I'm going to be like heavily investing into. Though if you do want to see something like that, be sure to check out the man Loda, because I know he's going to be like heavy investing, I think, this week. I think he might be doing it today as well, when it comes down to at least duping out at least the character itself. But anyways, that's besides the point. I'm enjoying this though. It's been a little bit of a ride. The only thing I can't say is, Lord, please, if you guys have been using this character, even if you don't have Esmoko, that's fine. But for the love of God, please get this character her 5-star weapon. I was gonna come out with a video saying should you get it, should you not, but it's actually so dumb of me to say that, because after doing like all my reviews with this character, I can downright say you need her 5-star weapon, man. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts anymore. You just straight up need this character's like 5-star weapon. It's ridiculous. It doesn't make sense how apparent you need this 5-star weapon because of the amount of actual EHR you need on this character. If you do not have, like, if you just don't have it, if you don't have the weapon, I pray for your substats. Like, that's how I'm gonna say. Like, you need to have some god tier rolls into EHR, which means you're gonna be most likely sacrificing a lot of your other rolls for like attack and stuff like that. You're gonna be sacrificing a lot of that. So, hey, if you fine with that, and you fine with grinding your heart out, enjoy yourself, do it. It's not necessary to get that weapon, but I'm gonna just straight up be honest with you. If you want to have a good time and actually, you know, not have to break yourself trying to get these substats, which most likely if you're not going to be pulling for the weapon, you're gonna have to sit here and grind the Christ out this character. I will straight up say, get that weapon. That weapon's gonna be worth it. It's actually a really worth weapon. It's kind of like at least I wouldn't say Makoto's weapon, because she still works really well without it, but I can dang sure say it's an insane difference compared to like at least most characters, because this crap is disgusting. And that was a terrible amount of damage. That was probably because I just didn't set up right. Don't know why, but oh well, it doesn't matter. Anyways, we're just mainly doing this here. I was just showing you guys exactly how I feel about this character for the most part. Final reviews is definitely one of the things I'm going to continue doing in the future. They're nothing too spectacular. It's just mainly me just kind of yapping, I guess you can say. And I won't lie, my viewpoint on this, some people do enjoy it, other people don't enjoy it. It is what it is. It's my channel at the end of the day. But so I do like this character. I like her, or at least I like her a lot more than I thought I would like her at the beginning, because I genuinely did not think I would like this character. I thought she was not going to be like crazy good. And I read her stats and I was like, okay, she might have a little bit of sauce. And then I'm like, holy Christ, she has a lot more sauce than I thought. Yeah, no, this character's freaking busted. But anyways, that's gonna be it for the video for you guys here. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to smash that like button, which for hey, consider subscribing if you are new. I should be coming out with another short very soon, as well as a long build guide, meaning another short build guide will be coming out very soon. Most likely it's going to be reruns of different old units, so you stick with me on there. What I'm trying to do is start planning out doing like reruns. So like, of course, Yusuke's out right now, right? So he's going to be our first rerun like build guide that's going to be updated, same as a short. He's going to be our first one. After that is going to be Makoto, because Makoto should be coming out I think tomorrow, if I'm right, if they're going by kind of how they've been going in a row and stuff like that, and they're not going to space out anything. Makoto should be dropping tomorrow, and that should be on CN, not on TWKR. It should be on CN if they do decide to do this. So we'll have like a Makoto one, and then if there's a new character, I'll make sure that gets out real quick, and then we'll continue with our rerun of build guides. But let me know who you want to see down below in the comment section. I'm excited, and we're gonna have some fun. So peace out, everybody.